Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Detention. It would seem we've been very naughty and we need to be punished for our actions. Now, so this is a little interesting game. There's a funny story behind the dev team that made this. And it was one of the things that kind of brought it to my attention. Like, I sort of vaguely had my eye on it before. But when they released their next game, it wasn't like Detention 2 or a sequel or anything. It was a different game called Devotion. And when they released that, let's just say things went very badly very quickly for them. From what I can tell, Devotion, which, like I said, that was the second game. This is literally the first game they made. Devotion was the second game. It's a brand new studio. I believe they are Taiwanese developers. In case you can't tell by the sort of Asian overtones that this whole thing has. So they made Detention, and it was like really well reviewed. People really liked it. Bunch of YouTubers and streamers played it when it first came out, and obviously that sort of bolted them on, and they decided to make another horror game. Brilliant, fantastic. I love it when, you know, you get horror from other cultures and stuff, you know. I've always sort of said I love that kind of thing because, you know, like Western horror has its style, and you've got Japanese horror that has another style, and I love it when you get different horrors from different cultures clashing, and that's just really, really good fun. So the idea, the Detention sold really well, so they said, okay, we're going to make another game, and it was called Devotion. And Devotion was available for 5 days, I believe, or something like that, on Steam, before it was rather promptly pulled after an apparent tsunami of Chinese review bombs. For those who don't know, a review bomb is where a whole bunch of people just post negative reviews about a game, usually because of something that has nothing to do with the game. I mean, sometimes it can have something to do with the game, but these days review bombs is usually sort of a group of people's way of saying, hey, we don't like what this developer is doing. I believe Grand Theft Auto 5 had a lot of review bombs put down on it when the devs made changes to the game or something like that. I'm not really a fan of the Grand Theft Auto series. I don't know the details. I know that Borderlands 1 and 2 on Steam had a whole bunch of review bombs put on them because Borderlands 3 is exclusive to Epic for a few months. Although Steam is starting to crack down on this stuff now because it's deemed as off-topic if it's about something that has nothing to do with the game itself. Because it's like, well, you know, people complaining about changes made to Grand Theft Auto, well, that's the game. People are allowed to complain about what goes on in the game, but they're not really allowed to complain about the devs choosing a different store on a game that has nothing to do with that. So it's a tricky situation for Steam to get in, but I do understand it. So anyway, there was a slew of Chinese negative reviews, and like the devs were running around thinking, what have we done? Eventually, it came to light that in one of the art assets they put in Devotion, there was some sort of poster or something that compared the Chinese, I think it's president they have over there, that compared basically the leader of China to Winnie the Pooh, or like the Chinese version of Winnie the Pooh, or something like that. And it was basically a deliberately defamatory like poster. It's kind of a rebellious kind of thing. Of course, a lot of people saw it, and the devs probably didn't even know what the hell they were looking at, you know, or if they did, it probably wasn't put on without any extra, you know, like any extra meaning behind it. They just put it up because, hey, it's a poster. We need something to look dilapidated. This is the kind of shit you have in dilapidated parts of a city or something like that. So anyway, this sparked just endless, I mean constantly endless waves of Chinese people getting a Steam account just so they can negatively review the game. Like, seriously, it was a full-on attack. So the game was completely removed from Steam 5 days after it came out. Obviously, people, if you bought it, you can still access it, because that's like one of Steam's policies. But yeah, and as far as I know, the devs shut their studio down and have basically gone into hiding over this. That might just be internet rumor. I have no idea if that part is actually true, but the devs have been incredibly quiet, so doesn't seem like there's anyone home, you know. So, and here's the thing, the reviews for Detention are also getting bombed with a bunch of negative Chinese reviews. And if you go to the Steam forums of this game, then you will also see just dozens of Chinese threads that are exclusively in Chinese. I have no idea what the hell they're saying, but it's just like them just basically calling the devs assholes or something like that, I would assume. I have no idea. It's not exactly my area of expertise. This is the thing, I'm sort of coming into this kind of late, because I mean, I didn't get Detention until several months after it came out. In fact, probably longer than that. I can't even remember when Detention came out now. And so I'm kind of coming into this situation kind of late, and it's a bit of a shame because Devotion looked interesting. It looked like a kind of Silent Hill PT, Layers of Fear, kind of walking simulator horror type game, and I was kind of interested in it because sometimes those games can be really effective, sometimes not. This game is a sort of side-on point-and-click horror game, for the record. It's not first-person as far as I know. So, yeah, the devs, as far as I know, they've just shut up shop and run for the hills, because the Chinese mob was coming after them. Which is a bit unfortunate, because from what I've heard, this game is actually really, really good. Anyway, I've blabbed on about this for nearly 10 minutes now. Before we get into this, I do want to give one quick warning. Hey Zero, how you doing? I do want to give one quick warning. This game is apparently very dark in its tone and its themes. Like, it deals with, it deals with situations that might be uncomfortable for some people. So, fair warning, this is a proper horror game, you know? I heard a similar thing happened to the guy who made Flappy Bird. Did it? I don't think I ever played Flappy Bird. Anyway, let's do a new game and we'll see where we go. Hopefully this is good, because like I said, I mean, before the review bombing and all that stuff, this was getting good reviews. Ooh. Class, the following material is important. Pay attention, this will be on the final exam. During the time period, many provincial military leaders... what? Falling asleep? Oh, yep, he fell asleep. The president then started a northern expedition securing... Look, it's Instructor Bai. Is that Bai? B-A-I? Yeah, Bai. Miss Yin, may I have a word with you? Okay, class, let's take a short break. Miss Yin, have you seen this list before? List? Ooh. Oh, everyone's gone. I fell asleep. Oh, did I fall asleep? Yes, you clearly fell asleep. This is strange. Where is everybody? How come nobody's here? ... A typhoon alert? There shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? What's that? There's a note on the table. Added to journal, where did Miss Yin go? Where did Machine go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Machine. Machine keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding, man. I hate those other subs they send in. I'm glad you're translating this stuff for me. Okay, put it in my notebook. Can I turn on the lights? It's getting dark out. I should head home. Nope, apparently no. It's purely... What's this? It's a bulletin board. The holidays are anything I pay attention to. Marked on the calendars are daily, weekly quizzes, midterm exams, final exams. Reading this is giving me a headache. Ah, guy after my own heart. Is there a way to run? No, apparently not. The guy who made Flappy Bird was making so much money from ad revenue, like 20,000 a day, and he was being targeted by the mafia or the Yakuza or some shit. What, just because he was making a lot of money on a game? Typhoon alert. I thought the weather was quite nice during history class. Huh. Fair enough. Well, looks like we're right into it. Oh, we can run now. Room 203. This is my classroom. How long did I sleep for? I don't know where I'm going specifically. This is our class schedule. Did I sleep for the entire afternoon classes? Probably. It's awful quiet in that classroom. Have they gone home? Oh, I see a note. Piece of paper lies on the windowsill. Sketch of the old banyan tree. An old sketch of what looks like the banyan tree in the school. There seems to be a figure underneath. Ooh, spooky. We got the stairs. Can we go in here? It's locked. Of course it's locked. What's this then? Front gate isn't this way. Oh. Girls' restroom. I shouldn't be going in there. Don't have to use a restroom. Can I go up? Front gate. Okay, let's go down then. Vietnam isn't a very safe place to be a rich person if you're not prepared for it. Oh, I didn't know he lived in Vietnam. I don't really know much about Flappy Bird, truth be told. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but this was made by guys in Taiwan. It's a Taiwanese horror game. I believe it's Taiwan. So it'll be interesting to see, sort of, you know, as I said, how different cultures handle horror and stuff like that. Anyway, Postman, due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who might be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. Oh joy, it's the Red Scare. Result of school literary competitions. They're only doing this to simulate patriotism in us and to praise the great president. Yep, sounds about right for Asia. They say Mr. Cow sometimes sleeps in here. It's locked. I don't think anybody's in there. Okay. What's this? I think this is a control panel for the roll-up door. Open it. Okay. Oh. Yes. It's a mechanical winch. There are instructions on the cover. I think I need a hand crank. Right. I has no hand crank. Ooh, flowers. Pot for growing daffodils. Only one of them is still hanging here. Something in the dirt. Dig it out. Sure, why not? Old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. That's because they can't speak. Last time I checked. Right. I'm assuming we go down again? Nope, we cannot go down. Alright, where's the way out? Principal's office is also locked. I don't know what's planted there, but they've all died. Some of those valuable stuff in there, including the only telephone we have in the school. Only telephone. Alright, so we need to find a crank. Oh, hey, we can go in here. Light. Ooh. Ooh. One hand crank. Nice. What's this? Diamond Sutra. Why would someone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. Fair enough. What's that? one dirty raincoat. The musty smell is horrifying. Kerosene heater. We used it last winter, huddling around it and having a good time. Fair enough. Okay, we have the hand crank. How do we use items? Mechanical winch. Instructions cover any of the hand crank. Got guys for the infantry to enter. Ah! Like that. Good, I'm glad it cut most of that out. Off we go. Ooh, very nice. Wait, what's this? Is that like the... Yeah, that's the note list. Okay. It's like another... Shortest route back home is through the auditorium. I was literally just about to ask, is that like an auditorium or something? And, oh, hello. Are you alive or are you dead? Are you even a person? I don't know, but the wind's howling pretty loudly. I think she's moving. Can't quite tell. What's this? Full-length mirror makes me want to double check if my shirt is tucked in. That's the way we came in. Hello, who are you? Who's this girl? Is she sleeping? Hello? She's not responding. Maybe I should get on the stage. Who's that? That's probably the president. That's how it works in these kind of places. Some odds and ends and an old military jacket. Nothing special here. Oh, what's that? Something's in there, but I can't reach it. Go check on the woman in a moment. What's all this? Flagpoles and class signs. Stuff is used during the school assemblies. Umbrella in this bucket. Take the umbrella. Sure, why not? Broken umbrella. I can probably use the hook. Okay, we do that on that. Hooray! White jade deer pendant. Fair enough. Alright, we should probably go see Little Miss sleeps a lot up here. Although then again, I'm not one to talk considering I somehow slept through the bleeding, what's it warning to? Hurricane warning? Typhoon warning, because it's Pacific, not Atlantic. Hello! Wake up! You shouldn't be here. Girl. That's a girl? Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it. Where am I? The auditorium. You were sleeping on the stage. Oh, my name's Wei, apparently. Wei? Wei? Why? Wei. Something like that. Huh? School is cancelled because of a typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... We should get going. It's dark in here. The rain is starting to pour. Wait. My necklace is gone. Ah! I think I have that. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. What do you mean, don't think so? I've literally got it in my inventory. Yeah, I know. Here, take the... Is this the necklace? You found it. That's awesome, thank you. Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. It seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would it be in such a place? Well, forget it. You found it anyway. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. Hey, I have an umbrella. Or I had an umbrella. Apparently it was broken. I'm assuming this is the way out. Because there's the only way left. Ha! Way. Wow, it's already raining pretty hard. This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. Security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. This is the campus exit. Fair enough. What? The bridge collapsed? No freaking way. Whoa. Oh god. Why is the river red? This looks like... It looks like blood. Blood? Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it. It's gotta be a reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Ah! I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under cover of the typhoon. Oh, well, that's just solves all the mysteries, doesn't it? Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill now with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. Guess we'll have to head back from school. It won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain. True. Don't worry, this is just a typhoon. School has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. Alright. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. I'm not sure I trust you. You're the only one who seems... You know, my character doesn't seem to have an image. You do, and it's weird. They're saying you're a girl, and I'm not sure on that front. Just trying to be optimistic. Let's get going then. I don't even know your name. What's your name? It's girl. All wet and tired. What a day. Just rest up for now. We may have to spend the night here. Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Fang Rei Xing, a senior from Miss Yin's class. Call me Ray. Oh, okay. How about you? What grade are you in? So you're my senior. Miss Fang, I'm Wei Chung Ting. You don't have to be so formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just Ray is fine. Normally we don't go to the senior building. I heard it's a very competitive environment where everybody works their butt off studying. It's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating. Soon you won't have to see Guo Fong on a daily basis anymore. Instructor Bai? I didn't even dare call him by his whole name. Rumor said he was a relentless killer during the war. Wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can. Hey you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Whoa, that was a perfect imitation. Giving me goosebumps. Huh. Anyway, just hang on tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year. Life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Let me go use the phone in the principal's office, see if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab that heater in the storage room and a couple of blankets from the health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, missus. The man's got it under control. What on there now? Take me as one of those spoiled pampered girls. Probably more capable than most of you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. What other way was she gonna take that? It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you're just trying to help. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, then we can find out what we need together and carry them back. Alright, that sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. Put the lights on. Oh, the lights are on. Well, it's not going to be getting dark, is it? Okay, right, so we're off to the principal's office. Which is... What the... Right, things are getting weird. Okay, that had to happen eventually. Never mind the whole river of blood thing. Okay, that was weird. His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Ooh. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What just happened? Ah! Oh, he's dead. Oof. Why? What happened? Looks like he's not breathing at all. Is he dead? But how? He was fine just a moment ago. Oh God, I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. Okay, Ray, take a deep breath. It's fine, you just use your force powers to get out your lightsaber. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Way's journal. Saw him looking through it earlier. Perhaps there are clues to what happened. Fortune-telling poem. Fortune-telling poem from the temple. Turn the wheel with the laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. Okay. Well, this game just took a turn. Oh, school anthem. School anthem has had a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propagandas promoting patriotism. School motto and rules. So, fortune-telling poem from the temple. Turn the wheel. It's laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. So presumably that's actually like a clue, seeing it says, you know, clue or hint or whatever it was. So, Way is dead. Is his name Way, whatever it was? Okay, everything's all gone dark. So did she have like a split personality or something like that? The candle? I should take the candle. This will light the way. Hooray. Nothing here. Oh, I know this jacket. It belongs to Mr. Cow. Ugh, what's that? A dead rat. Dead mouse. No wonder it smells so bad in here. Notebook club. Note with a conversation. Hey, I heard a teacher started a club for students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? I thought that book club was just a place for studying. Prohibited books. Huh. I used to admire the flag bearer, thought it was the coolest job, now I just want to get away from all this. Interesting. Okay, can we go outside? Apparently we can. I think I should really, like, be out with a candle in a rainstorm. Why is there a grave here? The engraving on the tombstone were all rubbed off. The famous sacred tree of this mountain looks rather spooky at the moment. Okay, well, things have certainly taken a turn. What's this? When was this built? A shrine? Worshipping a few deities. Don't recognize any of them other than the Earth God. Huh? What's this thing next to the incense burner? Oh, auditorium key. I didn't know that was here, but okay. Is there hanging on the key? What's this? Illustration. Facing the lingered. Picked up at a shrine, seems like a page from a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the lingered, just hold your breath and quietly walk away. Oh, Oh, that doesn't sound good. Trail downhill has disappeared. How'd you hold your breath? Ah, right click. It's kind of an on and off thing. Right click to hold your breath. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so I need to hold my breath and... Oh, that's not fun. Oh dear. I think I'm going to pass out. I'm going. Get in the door. Okay. So you can only hold your breath for so long before you can't. Okay. That's right. Yes, okay. Hope I can wake up from this nightmare. I'm assuming this door is going to be locked and that's what I needed the key for. Yeah, okay. So we take the key. Yeah, take the key. I hear a phone. I think it's coming from this way. Is this the principal's office? I'll be calling at a time like this. Perhaps I can get some help. I don't know, can I? He said he was going to try to get a hold of some townspeople. Maybe they're calling it back. That's loud. Hello, I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Hello, can you report me? I am waiting for you in the council's office. What? Who is this? What the world is going on? Who was that? How did he know it was me? You were talking, so presumably he recognized your voice? Council's office is on the 3rd floor. Whoa! What was that? Shuimo paintings, seen from near the school. Was the phone at all? What's this? It's an altar for praying. Oh, save progress. Yes, please. I didn't realize you had to save progress though. Filing cabinet. Shouldn't it be all locked up? A watch list for what? Folder is empty. Okay then. Bookshelves have been books about history, leadership, and the war. If I remember right, the principal was also a war veteran. That's nice. Is this had to be related to the military, or all schools like this? Probably, if you live in a dictatorship, I guess. Okay, so we're on the ground floor right now. It said the councilor's office was up on the 3rd floor. Let me just check. Oh, why are you locked up? It's all boarded up. Very Silent Hill. Ooh, what is that? Mr. Coe's room. What's on the door? Seems to be a bunch of Taoist talismans painted on it. Strange, it's not locked, but I can't open it. An essay from my sophomore year. When was the last time they updated the bulletin? I don't know this. Strange combination lock. I can't open up unless I know how to read these weird symbols. Okay. Boarded up. Yeah, I can see that. You're not going to make a comment about all these marks and talismans and stuff. Can't see inside at all. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you. I'm not blind. I can see that. There's clearly like a shape there. All boarded up. Sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. Maybe we have to cut it with the right tool. Okay, I don't have that yet. Die young, written on paper. This is Way's classroom. Okay, I can go in. Is there anything of interest? You are on your own now. Who wrote this? Okay. This is Way's seat. Something written on the desk. Strengthen thy wings. The sky's the limit. Okay. That's not really very helpful. As a flyer handed out by instructor by. Gambling is prohibited on campus. This is the school's ban on all acts associated with gambling. Whoever's caught gambling will be expelled. What on earth? A pile of wood debris is blocking the way. Seem to be broken parts of desks and chairs from the classroom. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. This music is very Silent Hill. This used to be where I could clear my head. Right now, however, it's only giving me goosebumps. What's this? Those pliers in the sink. Oh, pliers. Cool. Fence pliers. My head hurts and I look like hell. How did Wade die like that? Am I in danger as well? White dear, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten or just to a state of remember? Who was that? I'm sure I want to know. It's locked. Don't think anyone's inside. Doors all covered in stains. Is that mold? This is disgusting. How did they get so nasty? Rotten smell coming from inside. I don't want to open it. Dark reddish stains in the sink. Something jammed in the pipe. A dye in place like this. Oh, a dye, right. I was like, what? A dye? What? Is there like a mistranslation thing? No, it actually meant like a dye. Oh, that's not a good sound, is it? What if I take a shortcut? Thank you. Oh, can I use the... Yep, can I? Thank you. Yes. That worked. We'll work our way up to the council's office. I'm sure I'll get something eventually. But there's bound to be health center. Ooh, there's a note on the floor. Note on the floor. Edit illustration food offering. Don't have to put down the offering and revere the lingered, then hold your breath and do not linger. So you can distract them with food? Nope, it's open. Ah, save point. Load for praying, save your progress. Yes, please. Ooh, hello, food. EW. That's not exactly a very good eye check if they're all the same bleeding symbol. A Snellen chart for eye examination. The light box can be lit if I remember correctly. Ooh. I'm assuming that's going to have some sort of... Oh, wait, hang on. What's that? There's a shadow in the corner. Pull the board up. Sure, why not? That was quite a clever puzzle. I like that. Medical supply storage key. Cool. What's that noise? That was weird. Several documents on the desk. Patient records. Diagnostic reports from the health center. How can students be injured so severely like this? Date April 20th. Huang Ming Chung, age 17, gender male, condition right arm comminuted fracture. Left wrist bone fracture. Is that important for some reason? Door is locked from the other side. saving? Oh no. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna go upstairs now. Oh no, not another one. Bloodstains. Great. This music is very Silent Hill, isn't it? What's this? Chair? Oh. When a single desk and chair sitting in the middle of the classroom evokes a sense of solitude. There are some engraving marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. Okay. Note to self, remember that, and we'll come back later. What are these two bars doing here? Okay, we'll go back around, I think. Is there a fourth floor? Nope, just the 3 floors. Okay, so any other place left for me to go is that medical place. That is creepy as hell. Alright, so can we just like put that down on the floor or something? Yep, good for you. Have some nosh. Medical supplies. Woo. Okay, that was more tense than it really needed to be. What's this? Emergency showers and eye wash station. Something in the water bowl. Another die. Ooh. 2 dice. Does that mean I've got 3? No, it just means I've got 2 dice now. Sharp smell coming from the metal box. Is this paint thinner? Ooh, I think I know where I can use that. Someone been here. The floor's wet. Unlocking the door. I can get in here now. Oh. Food offering. Nice. Willing to bet I can probably pick one up there every time I use one, I guess, yeah? She's still here? Yes, apparently she is. Is it my imagination, or do those things look like school kids? Like they're wearing the same clothes and everything. Could be wrong on that one, but there we go. They look like other school kids, so maybe there's something else going on around here, you know? We use the paint thinner? We can. It doesn't do it. What? What do you mean this doesn't do anything? It's paint thinner. Okay. So that way there was just a metal gate blocking it off. Presumably the councillor's office is on the other side of the metal gate. So where else is there to go? We'll check back down on the first floor again. Is there one of these fuckers on every single floor now? Oh, this is back in the principal's office, isn't it? Well, there's a save point here, at least I can do that. sure why holding your breath allows you to get past them, but okay. I'll take it, I guess. Can I pick up the handle from that? No. It's still boarded up. This has still got this on it. Oh, can we use... Ah! Paint thinner on the drawings. That worked. Alright, what... No, don't go back out. What's this? A country map. We have to memorize each province's name for a geography class. Funny thing is, I'm not even familiar with our own little town. What's the point of knowing about places that are so distant? You never know when you might randomly end up there. Why is there a knife stabbed into the table? Despite the rust, it still looks pretty sharp. Utility knife? Okay. The table's a mess. Someone stabbed it repeatedly with a knife. Did Mr. Cow do this? Free calendar handed out by the township office. Every household has one. Poster of a famous celebrity. What's this? It's a bowl. Oh, can I put the dice in there? Should I throw the dice? I've seen people doing it. I think it requires 3 dice to play. Okay. Need 3 dice. It smells like alcohol and smoke. I'm suffocating. Bucket? Water buckets. I get in there, another die. Ah! Oh, there you are then. There's the 3 dice. Dark stains in the bottom of the bucket. That smell and the swarming bugs. Better stop and look at it or I might throw up. Well, fair enough then. I have 3 dice now to throw the dice. Yes. And their teeth. Why are they teeth? Why are they teeth? Whoa, what's this? Teeth? I thought I was holding dice. These numbers, no way. I'm pretty sure those were dice when I threw them. Yay. I was throwing the dice into the bowl. They've turned into teeth. The number's supposed to mean something. 6, 2, 3. I don't know. Interesting. Does that sound? Bowl came loose. Oh, now I have a bowl. Why do I have a bowl? I don't know if there's anything else. My sophomore year. Nope, still nothing on that. That still had the weird lock on it, but I don't know what the parts are, so okay, fine. Quick look in the auditorium again, just in case I missed something. There's a mirror. You still dead up there? Yep, pretty much. Okay. Why do I have a bowl for? What the hell could that be used for? Anything in the bag is filled with trash? No, okay, fine. Just double checking. It's one of those kind of games, a lot of back and forth. Okay, let's see if we can... Don't have any food to offer her, unfortunately. That didn't bloody work. think I got lucky on that one. Woo! Okay. Knife, bowl. What could I use the knife and the bowl for? The only other thing I can think of, maybe I can scrape the muck off of this, perhaps? Only a single desk containing books. There's a solitude. There's engraving marks on the table. Seem to be more than symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. Can we scrape some stuff off? Doesn't do anything. Okay. What do we need a bucket and a bowl for? Bloodstains. Board it up. Oh, he's gone. That's nice for him. Praying. Actually, I'll pick up the food here. Seems to regenerate every time I use it, so that's fair. Anything to pick up. Anything at all. Any ideas, guys? Because I'm not seeing anything. Fortunately, we can just ignore her. So this was Way's classroom, wasn't it? Was there anything in here? What was that? Stain reminds me of blood. Can't stand the sight of it. What could I have to do, I wonder? Can't get in these, can I? Nope. Okay. The counter should apply to the principal. Most of the staff seems to be into the military. Yeah, we already knew that. Paintings. See if there's a clue I'm missing here. I mean, you know, it does at least explain that, yes, I can understand them prohibiting gambling in the school if they were having to pull people's teeth out just to turn them into dice all the time. I mean, that at least makes a certain kind of sense. Whew. I want to keep that food stuff as long as I can. There's got to be something I'm missing. What's going on here? What a nightmare. Why can I still interact with you, or is it just for creepiness' sake? Here, would you like some food? Can I use this on you to bless you or something? Doesn't do anything. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why? Why would I slice his throat open? I was just... Do I actually have to do that? Oh, I do. Why? Okay, that's decidedly disgusting. And then this to that? Oh my god, that's it! Blood's draining into the bowl. Why? Oh, his eyes opened. No, he's definitely dead. I'm so sorry, I don't know what else to do. Oh well, apparently just taking some of his blood is part of the course. I think I know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, it's a horror game. Yep, what you gonna do? Later. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's a bloody horror game, but that was still surprising, to say the least. What the I mean, I didn't even... I was just thinking, oh, let's just start trying everything on everything. I think I see what I gotta do with the blood now. Yep. Blood sank into the marks. What can I use to print out the engravings? Oh. Make a print with the notebook. Okay. Oh, Christ. Right. What were the numbers? It was 6, 2, 3. So it's 2, 1, 6, 2, 3. Fair enough. Now I've got to go all the way back down to floor number 1. That was... Why? Why did I have... Oh, excuse me. Why did I have to do that? If all you have to do is hold your breath, ghosts must be pretty easy to deal with in Taiwan. Although the noise would probably get annoying after a while. Okay, so it was... Six. What was it? 6. Top and bottom. Top. Middle. Okay. Gotcha. I probably could have brute forced my way through that if I really wanted to, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Those are traditional Chinese symbols of the elements. What, those 3-line things? Fair enough. Board it up, can't get in. Board it up. Schedule is no use to me at the moment. I think the figure is somewhat prominently in Avatar. Is this the council's office? Is this where I'm going? Don't know where I'm going. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Altar for praying. It's very red. I feel blessed. I probably shouldn't, but I do, so there you go. I don't remember off the top of my head if they were featured prominently in Avatar, but then I haven't watched the series for a while, so yes, that's entirely possible. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Literally just a save room, so I'm assuming I'm heading this way. Okay. Council's office. Okay. Anything else? No, apparently not. It's locked. Oh. What? Oh, I'm taking time to go. Where's the exit? Go. Keep running. Keep bloody running. I even want to know what that thing is. In the door, in the door, in the door, in the door! Did I make it? Or did I die? No, I made it. Oh, this looks like a good room. And there's no door behind me. The door disappeared. I'm surrounded by walls. Oh, joy of joys. Amita Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Someone wrote Buddha's name all over the wall again. Counseling record. Piece of ripped counseling record, age 17. Mother is a housewife. Negative troubled attitude. Constant negative troubled attitude. Constant tardiness. Gradually improving. Require follow-up. Encouraged leisure activities such as reading. Signed by faculty counselor Chang Ming Hui, home teacher, J-Rock officer, principal, counseling record. Okay. They say I should enjoy my youth, but I find it difficult. What happens after graduation? Where should I go? Will I end up like Mom? Sorry, stop worrying so much, Ray. Life moves on regardless. Be hopeful. At least this weekend's going to be... Is that arguing, or does someone have their TV on very loud? I think that's supposed to be arguing. Open closets, part of Mom's dowry. Dowries? People even do that shit these days? People have to say not to look in the mirror at night. No, if you're in a weird sort of half light, you get that other face effect, which is kind of cool. My bed. I sleep much better on my own bed. Okay. Someone cleaned the desk up for me. Probably Mum. I feel like there's no privacy in this house. What? I'm throwing my stuff away without telling me. Or photograph in the trash. Quote written on it, remember, hope is a good thing, maybe the best thing, and no good thing ever dies. That's not true. I hate it when she does this. They're fighting again. Ah, so it was an argument. Feeling a bit sleepy now. I should go back to bed. Okay. Go to bed? Yep, sure. Just get yourself some earplugs, you'll be fine. I have noisy neighbors. Trust me, earplugs are great. If a paper plane could whisk my dreams away from here, where I could wake up and find myself in a foreign land, to start a new life as a stranger to all. Oh, how wonderful that'd be. Hey, I got an achievement. Oh great, I'm back here again. There are paper planes. Well, I have no idea where we're going, but we're going. Fields collapsed. Everything's flooded into a river of crimson mud. There doesn't seem to be an end. Thought it was a chemical spill at the local plant. I have no idea. Things are getting very strange here. Post, this is the middle of the field. A flagpole stand. Ropes keep knocking on the poles. A lot of paper airplane to the floor. Yeah. What now? Where the bloody hell have I ended up? Theatre on a hand-drawn cart. During summer breaks, the boys in class would use this as their battle tank. Unfortunately, they quickly broke the wheels. What's this? There's a note on the cart. Illustration: Lantern Spectre. If you chance upon a lantern spirit, avert your gaze and stand unmoving. When it comes near, still your breath. Do not panic. You will keep on moving. Okay. So it's a new type of spirit? Wait, where are we? Should lead to the what? Sorry, I missed that. So, wait, is this like another building in the school, but it's like an older one or something? Whoa, okay. That was unexpected. Last week here for a biology lab. They're each holding puppets inside. Okay. I can see that. That's creepy as hell. Room. What's this? Oh, what's this? Brick furnace. Remember back then, Mum said she burned spirit money to bless our house and good fortune. I always thought of it as closer to dealing with the devil. Yeah, God, I can't start going today. Had a rough night's sleep last night. Furnace. Oh, okay, fine. Must be like matches or something. Okay, so need to find some spirit money to burn, presumably. Okay, so we seem to be in like an out building or something, like a different part of the school. Note on the desk. Illustration: Hey by Wu Chang. Black and white Imperiants. According to legend, they are two ancient officials. During a routine inspection, misfortune befell them and they perished trying to protect one another. The Lord of the Dead, seeing their loyalty, appointed them the duty of messengers of death. It was then the people who died would see them arrive to claim their souls. Someone just joined the Discord. Oh, friggin' finally! I set that thing up like a week ago because people were asking, and then no one showed up. Okay, well, if you're in the Discord, well done for finding your way there. I'll pop in after I'm done streaming. It's an altar for praying. Save your progress, yes, please. Obviously, I can't be in the Discord and be streaming at the same time. That would be difficult at best. Can I pull their tongues? Oh, it looks like they're missing something. Two figures are carved on the door. It's supposed to be the Guardians, but they look more like the Heibai Wu Chang. The hands look like they should be holding something. What could they be missing? Right, okay. I noticed I lost the piece of food I was carrying with me earlier, so that's a bit annoying. Alright then. So we've got all this stuff. I've still got no clue what is going on. So I guess do we go up or do we go down? I want to go up. Just because. Locked door. This goes up to the roof, but the gate is locked. Roots are growing out at the seams. Door is completely blocked. Mossy smell permeates. Ooh, there's a door I can go into. Ooh, projector. Various films on this rack. They seem to be all tangled together. Film in the media room is being projected from here. Military education class often plays political propaganda. The instructor always has a million things to say about whatever happens in the films. Are there any other films I can play? Alright, so keep an eye out for some kind of film reel. Ooh. That looks friendly. Ah, is that a food thingamajiggy? Oh no, it's some sort of incense burner. An unmarked grave embedded in the middle of the room. Shouldn't be anything buried underneath. There are 3 unlit incense sticks here. Take them, I guess. Okay, what was that? The grave of Wei Chung Ting? Oh right, Wei, he already... Is the legacy of the deceased always just a mere rock? Yeah, and that's if you're lucky these days. When did all this writing appear? Snitcher, is this about an informer? The board's all moldy now. The slogan reads, "Leave your death in the hands of others." Well, you can't exactly do anything with it yourself, can you? And the back of the snitcher. Patriotism demands of us sustained sacrifice. Pretty sure that's a rerun. Nope. Okay, guess we're good. Okay. What was it? It was don't look at him. And then as he gets close, hold your breath. Let him pass. Okay. Success. Woohoo! Whew. Okay, that was well, it was surprising. I was going to say unsurprising. It was unexpected. It was either surprising or it was unexpected. It was not unsurprising. Oh god. Well, okay, that's a thing. What on earth? Kneeling figure with a wooden token on its back. Can't really tell who it is with the hood on his head. You are surprisingly calm for this. Wooden stocks and shackles. With dried blood on the edges. Kneeling figure, there's blood on the hood. Okay. What's this? Temple's divine incense burner. Before we pray, Mom lights 3 incense sticks. She tells them God's name and birthplace and launches into a spiritual drivel. She often lays her many problems and wishes upon them. Why did she not tell a real person? Instead, they fall upon an invisible god. Well, we've got the 3 incense sticks. I do as Mum does with the incense in hand, ignoring the kinds of prayers she'd prefer. I ask the gods only for a way to live as myself. Wait, how did you like that? What was that sound? I don't know, I'm going this way. So it's empty. Figure, who are these supposed to be? I almost feel like they're going to get up and do something. Ooh, spirit money. Ah, I need to burn that. And this door is metal door, it's locked. Told you they were going to do something. Oh, hello. Never mind. Thought something was actually going to happen then. Oh good, it's open now. Grab that prison gate is open. The token on the statue's back is loose. Don't know what I need that for. Okay. So, where was the place where we had to burn? To burn the spirit money. Oh, otherworldly spirits, I offer this spirit money to ask for your protection. Woo! Fire went out. The furnace suddenly gone cold. Is there something in there? Having this be should have been reduced to ashes if it were inside. It's a fan. Feathered fan. What do we need this stuff for? Feathered fan. I don't know why it's still intact inside. That's strange. I can't pick up those matches still. Well, okay then. What the hell? Where? Oh no 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 no. Did I die, or was that like scripted? I've still got my items. Okay. Ooh. These human-like objects are filled with evil over time. Deal with them as with the lingered. Oh wait, the doll. Oh, deal with. Oh, so did I like die? And this is when you die, you go to this place and get a hint. Vile thoughts gather and accumulate till they one day taking on a life of their own. They begin to twist into a monstrous storm. Where are you gonna drop me off? Okay. Right. So apparently, I need to hold my breath. Deal with them as you would with the lingered. That wasn't exactly the clearest thing ever. Like, okay, so the dolls were moving. I thought it was just like a creepy visual thing. I didn't think they were actually gonna do something. Fair enough. Let's get to that save point. Altar for praying, save progress. A thought occurred. Yeah, look, sword and fan, those are the two items I need for those guys over here. Literally, I was just thinking to myself, oh yeah, that door's over there. Ah, wait, hang on, the items I've got. One's a sword, the other is a fan. Woo! Considering they're supposed to be the guardians of death, I'm not sure if I want to go down there. But, okay. Who on earth is that? Let me guess. The President. Copper statue of the President. You know, be seen from almost anywhere in this school. Yes, because God forbid you forget what the President looks like. The walls are pretty beat up. Probably collapse one of these days. Oh yeah. Wait for it, wait for the light to pass. Hello. Wait Hurry, please. Thank you. No idea what is going on now. Absolutely none whatsoever. He has door. Ah, we can enter door. Who? It's a doll. In the middle of the room hangs a bird cage. It lies locked inside. It's got a hood on it. I've never seen this style before. Ah. Anyway. Okay, so we'll find out something about a piano later. Light switch? Light switch. Fine. First light switch we can interact with. I was wondering if we could turn it off for some reason. The broadcasting room. There are some playback devices inside. Some broadcasting equipment. Oh, faces. Trees going through the wall, there are leaves all over the room, moss grows on the door and windows. Yep, and it's covered in faces. Large 8-track player. Use for school broadcast. Power is connected. Do I need to stick an 8-track tape in? Use to switch tracks. You take usually has 4 tracks recorded on it. It's only got 4 tracks. Why is it called an 8-track player? Surely it should have 8 tracks. And we're outside again. Yay? Question mark? Door's been unlocked. Unlocked? Oh, we're back here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's nip to the save point real quick. See how well we get on. Such a long route. And saved. This way to go. Where the hell am I now? What on earth? This scene, is it trying to remind me of something? Gee, I don't know. A pair of mannequin hands set up puppets in a play. Okay. This. Got it then. Seems like there's something here stuck in the tree. Oh, 8-track tape. Nice. I need it then. Nope, just rocks. Off we go! We're off to see the wizard. Hopefully not, in point of fact. Not sure I want to see the wizard of this place. Okay, to the radio room. Oh no. I think I should go turn that light on. Hold that phone. Oh dear. Great, wonderful. what? I'm just gonna go. Thank you very much, but this is the way I'm going. That was an interesting jump scare. Almost got me. Almost. Okay, right. So, we have one tape. Saw that coming. Oh God. Okay, hang on. I think I can work that out. Okay. Oh, it's still playing. Okay, so it was something like... Wasn't that hard. I've played piano in my time. Well, keyboard technically, same difference. Hello! I'm glad you like my performance. The only time anyone has ever applauded me whilst playing a keyboard. Cage door is open. So Cage is a puppet. Take the puppet. Okay! Hello, hand. High five. Attached twisted hand and figure is completely rubbed off. Okay. That does kind of raise the question of whether bloody hell is the other puppet, but I haven't seen one. Like, at all. I don't remember seeing a place where there was another puppet. I know where this puppet's gotta go. I just don't know where the other puppet was. Well, we'll put this one down, and then we'll go off and explore. Because it's entirely possible something may trigger when I put the first puppet down, so... Because some games are like that, so let's just put it down while I'm here. With a hood over its head, entirely gives off a feeling of familiarity. So now we gotta find the other puppet. Could be in that room with all the other puppets, perhaps? I don't know. We'll do some exploration and we'll see. At least they've calmed the hell down. Large massive puppets hanging from the ceiling. Take any up? Nope. Okay then. There's biology each holding puppets inside. Can't seem to take any of them though. Okay. So there's nothing to do with that. Where else would there be? I don't have like a... didn't pick up like a key or anything. Save. What was down here? Refresh my memory. That was this. I know eventually it loops back around. just the room with the... Oh, wait, did I not go through this room? Hang on, I don't remember there being this room here. How did that happen? Oh, I know. I think I know what it was. I came through here, and I assumed I came through this door here. So I didn't check this room out. Ah, that's what it was. That's me being slightly stupid. Okay. Ooh, glowing? Cabinet looks familiar. There's a key inside. Ah, ooh, key. Nothing important on the bookshelves. Phone? Let's call for help. I wonder if... Nope. Oh, it'd probably be... Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, hang up. Never mind. What's the quickest way back? Let's just go down the corridor. It's gonna be a long trek back either way. Oh. Hello. I spot those eyeballs there before. That's... They look familiar. I've seen those in another game. Art assets, probably. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Well, at least I'm getting all my steps in today. Here we go. The roof. I'm sure it'll be a lovely place. What? Was that me? That looked like me. And she jumped off. Bloodstained film reel. That's nice. Now I need to remember where the bloody hell that room was. I think it was down here somewhere. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Right, come on, let's go. Here we go. What's contained in this film? Don't know, let's just plug it in and find out. In the media room. I can't just look through the little hole and have a look. Well, fair enough. $25. 1, 2, 1. 025 121. What's 025121? Don't remember seeing anything with like a number dial. Did I forget like something that needed a number put into it? 025121. Where was there a number dial? Don't remember seeing a number dial. Am I being an idiot? Did I forget something? I don't remember that. Let's check all the rooms again. I had the pot and the thing. There was no... literally going through every room in my head right now. I cannot remember if there was something with like a combination lock. Let's check the basement again. It was a very unpleasant place to be, but this again, but I don't know why. I do as most the kinds of prayers you prefer. I'd ask the gods for worthy love as myself. Remember there was this door, but it didn't have a lock on it, did it? It was just shut. No, it's just locked. Oh, too fun. No, it's just that again. Wait. Ah. A thought occurs. A thought occurs. I'm trying to think what the hell's the quickest way to get into there now. Let's go this way. It's about the only thing I haven't, like, done anything with yet. 025121. And I think it has to be entered in the telephone. It's a guess, but... Okay, so it was... Oh, I have to... Oh, yes. Oh... 2 5 1 2 1. Mrs. Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. What? What's left is only the dial. What happened? Oh, it's that thing again. Okay then. Yay! Nothing important on the bookshelves. That's nice. So what exactly did that just do for me? Did he drop something out there or something? Ah, yes he did. Military police puppet. Right, I feel like there's a rather unpleasant picture being painted here. Eyeballs. I'm trying to think what game it was I saw those things in. With Layers of Fear. No, not Layers of Fear. Horns of Fear. That's it, Christ. Yeah, there were a lot of eyeballs in Horns of Fear during that one moment, wasn't there? Creepy AF. Like, kind of set off my tryptophobia. Lovely stuff. There we go. Lovely. Saw that coming. Fell out of the puppet's body. Basement key. Yes, I figured as much. Yay! I will say this game isn't like scary or terrifying or anything of this, but it's got some really good atmosphere. Like, I feel unsettled playing it, you know, and that's a good achievement for a horror game, especially this kind of horror game. It's been unlocked. Where do we go this time? Underground. Okay, into another long corridor. Something going to be chasing me anytime soon. Oh, classroom, desks, and... Oh, nope, cutscene, important fact. Oh. Wait, thanks for doing this for me. Oh. Not at all, I'm always willing to help if you ask. Oh, I'm sorry I have to drag you all the way here to my classroom. It's okay. Our classroom has individual studies now. It'd be a bother if we were there. You're sure nobody else knows about these meetings, right? Of course, miss. Absolutely not. One thing, though. This book list is quite sensitive in material. Please be careful with it. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I know reading these books could be trouble. But it should be our freedom to pursue knowledge, right? Yeah, I'm with you on that. In fact, I think Miss Yin also said something like this before. I think you're just like her. You're both courageous and talented. You think we're alike? I can't compare to her anyways. She's the principal's daughter. They've known to be a family of successful scholars. It's okay. I believe she thinks highly of you. I remember she gave your work a nice compliment once. She said, "Strengthen thy wings, the sky is the limit." She really said something like that? Hey, let me ask you a question. I see Miss Yin and Mr. Cheng chat a lot. Do you maybe know what kind of a relationship they have? That was interesting. Paper bag left behind by way. Book reading club list. I've been weak, but once you told me the pen is mightier than the gun. What? Book reading club list. With proper use, I could use this unassuming list to practically destroy those in my way. Huh. Right. Ooh. So if this is going where I think it's going, then... So, like, you know, the way was, like, giving her, like a list of prohibited reading materials. He name-dropped Miss Yin, and she got them both in trouble, which is why it's, like, representative of, like, oh, you know, it's a gun. It's like a loaded gun, you know. They say figuratively something can be like a loaded gun. I think that's what it means. Is that Miss Yin? Yeah, I thought it was. Miss Yin. What are you doing over here? As a teacher, I always show concern for students who are a little rebellious. Remember what you did? What? Have you forgotten? Or do you not want to remember? You... Just a harmless piece of paper, right? Instead, I had to die. He had to die. Many other students had to die. Was it you? You just kept causing me trouble. You're driving me crazy. Sometimes when you trip up, you're never able to get back up again. How dare you? This is all because of you. You ruined everything. If you had a problem, why couldn't you have come to talk to me instead? Shut up. Whoa, no, I didn't read that. Oh. Right. If you weren't here, all would be well. What the hell she got against Yin? So, yeah, she, like, turned in her fellow students and her teacher to, like, the, you know, the bi person to, like, get them into trouble because she wanted Yin out the way. But why? What the hell is this? Justice Cheng Huang. Mom likes to bring all her worries and concerns to you. Sometimes I think it's fruitless, but sometimes there's no one else to look to for help. My hands together in silent prayer, here are my questions. I, Fang Rei Xing, invoke your guidance. Love, prospects, family. Prospects. Will I be able to live life by my choices and follow my heart down my own path? Yang Po, the laughing answer. So I can only face reality obediently. And wait until God knows when. Do I have any other choice? I also ask... Oh, so I can just ask about all three. About family. Will my parents who quarrel and fight have a second chance together? Yang Po, the laughing answer. I cannot cry over spilt milk. Is that so? But that was my family. My mom and that person who used to smile and laugh together. Ask about love. I get the feeling this is going to be somewhat similar. Will I be able to live a simple life with loved ones and family? Oh. Yin Po, a crying answer. Do not seek what cannot be. This was just a humble request. You can be so cruel. Do I ask for too much? Is life just a never-ending bitterness? Or is it all just me? Divine answer. So it is all because of me. Yeah, I wouldn't trust my fate up to a roll of a dice. It's why I don't gamble. Youth is hardly ever given a choice. Push through the grind until their innocence fades away. I become a wooden horse on the carousel of life, a jumbled mess of lifeless emotions. Infused with frantic energy, I spin ever faster. I hear whispering. That can't be a good sound. What is that noise? I guess it's coming from the door? Oh, is it coming from the radio? Radio seems like the static in the room is coming from this. Maybe I can get something if I tune it a bit. I must be when the room's changed. Is it? Oh, Jesus. It has, literally. So can I... Hang on. So if I untune it, it takes me back to here and I can save at least. That's something. Hold it for praying. Yes, I'd like to save my progress. So let's check this door real quick. It's probably like locked or something like that. I don't know. Oh, door. It's locked. Yeah, okay. I figured as much. So we can do this to 1, 2... That's it, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we can do this to 2 different areas. What's this? A very cute piggy bank. Background eyes waiting to be fed. Okay, so let's explore this area, see what we can get. Someone's home? Oh. I feel like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain even when wronged. I really don't like that. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Okay. Back then, besides the New Year's, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Okay. Oh. Pictures. There's a light switch and a door. What's this? Oh good, we can run again. Glass juice cup. That's nice. Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. The eye's been rubbed off. Why are your eyes glowing? Hang on. Door's locked. Strange continent. Meet the right person at the right time. What's this? Ooh. Oh, God. What's this supposed to mean? So it looks like, what is that? 3:30 and 6, 7, 8:30 maybe? 3:30 and either 7 or 8:30? It would probably be 7. 3:30 and 7:30? That's weird. So is that stuff gone into the orange juice? It glows with a dull melancholy. Filled glass cup. Okay, we'll work that out, I'm sure. Oh. Argument. By the looks of it, if I had to take a guess. Okay, let's see what I can do on the other one then. Still only 2. Yep, no third one. And everything's upside down. Oh. Ceramic piggy bank broken up for one's desires. It's because I reversed gravity and it broke. Alright, what do we get in here now? Is it all upside down in here too? Oh, no, it's totally different. Puddle of clear water on the ground. Weird doors and a very strange glowy effect. What's this? Nope, just a light switch. Alright, lots of doors to try. Ah. You're going to be one of these things, aren't you? So there's footsteps on the floor. Ah, I think I know where this is going. So we put that in there. Uh-huh. Turns it pink. And then it glows in the dark. Aha! Magic. Easy. Being smart is great. How many more of these we gotta do? Sure that stuff doesn't wear off. Ooh. Needles. That's not good. What's that? Note on the floor. Ad for private investigator. Husband cheating. Comes home late. We specialize in tracking people. Looks like an ad for a PI firm. That's interesting. Why would we need an ad for a PI firm? 2 doors. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, hello. I'm not sure that's how beds work. Back then, laying in bed, I could hear Mum and Dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know when their idle chatter turned to deafening silence. Later, Dad only came home when he got roaring drunk. Mum always huddled in the corner trying to hide her tears. Ah, wonderfully dysfunctional family life. Wait, why is there a door symbol there? Oh, I see. Yes. Ah. Can I... Yes, I can. So what was it? It was 3... that. And it was... 7:30? 3 clocks. None of them are running, but it looks like I can turn the handles. That was... right, wasn't it? Maybe it was supposed to be 6:15. Nope, that didn't seem to work. This one was 3:30. Interesting. Alright, what's through here? Oh. Now we're in some sort of office. Teacher desk. On it has plenty of assignment papers. That's it? It's just a desk, just an office? What the hell else is the point of this room then? I thought I noted down the time right on that. I'll go back and double check. At least I don't have to go through that whole rigmarole of following the footsteps again. So it's 3:30 and... Oh wait, no, hang on. No. That's... Yeah, it's because the pictures are rotated. I get it. So it's like... That's 6:45. And this one is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. So 6:45 and either 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm gonna guess 1 o'clock. 6:45 and 1 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Yep. Okay, I got it. 6:45 and 1 o'clock. 6:45 and 1 o'clock. It's not too hard to get back there. Go, 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 go. Okay, 6:45 and 1 o'clock. And 1 o'clock. Gotcha. I don't know what that did, but it did it. Okay, we did something. Oh. One day Dad came home inebriated and tripped at the front door. Couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over to give him a hand. Besides the stench of smoke, there was another smell, a faint smell of powdered makeup. So he was having an affair? That's not necessarily very nice. Anything changed in here now? I feel like this room is just here. There's nothing else going on. There must be some reason for this room to exist. Alright, so what was the point of... Hang on, what was the point of that? Because I had to have changed what was in that room for a reason, right? I wondered if maybe something would happen in that room after I changed what was in here. But there must be a reason for this. Let's see... anything I can pick up. The doorway there. Something must have changed somewhere along the lines. Can we break this? Are we supposed to like break the piggy bank or something? I don't know why the pig has Betty Boop eyes. Oh, maybe this door here is open now. Because it's like, well, you solved the puzzle. The door is probably open now. Yay. And what is this, Franbo? Oh, oh, cutscene playing out. Oh, who is that? Wait. Who is that? I received your paper plane. I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home. But it looks like my concern was slightly unfounded. Like the white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and candid in nature. Perched beside a pond in your snow white, admiring your reflection. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. You said you wanted to learn more about my time abroad. All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this, oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but are definitely worth knowing. Cast my worries out and receive your guidance. Where do we use a paper plane? Wait, was that there before? Radio station. New radio station on 103. Right, fair enough. That answers that one at least. Anything over here? Nope. Yeah, weird. Very weird. What is... Whoa. Mirror. What's with the light? Ooh. That's weird. Okay. Knob turns, but the door won't budge. Strange quote on the door. Follow that shadow in the dark, then you will be closer to the truth. Follow that shadow in the... Oh, right, okay. So I've got to turn the lights off, or I've got to leave some of them on, perhaps. Let's start with the first one. So we do that. Follow that shadow, so it's presumably that thing. Turn you off. Hold up. And then there's no shadow. Right, okay, I think I get it. Because he's going the wrong way. But if I did that, then he appears. He appears. Nope, I want to leave that off. There we go. The light turned on too. Nice. Father's study is always neat and tidy. He always gives off an air of seriousness, even with a little bit of his own humor. Do this when I was little. He always kept it even when we moved the furniture around. As we're going through the door. This is kind of weird because I felt like I thought I knew where the story was going, but now it just seems to have gone off in a completely different direction and I'm not sure why. We have clothes. Ooh, a coin. Door. There's a ticket counter. Coin? Doesn't do anything. Door shut tight. You. Alright, I got an idea. Piggy bank. Put the coin in the piggy bank. That's where coins go. Literally the only thought I've got. I'm usually pretty good at this stuff. Just follow the logic in my head. I was back in the first one because it was broken in the second. There you are. Going in the piggy bank. Yay. Now what? I wonder if... Does it like turn into a dozen coins? No, it's turned into something. So it's like you started saving up money in the thing, you gotta... Wait, what was that? Movie ticket. As the saying goes, actors are lunatic and the audience are fools. Yeah, I guess. I'd say more like actors are morons and the audience are idiots, but the same difference really, I suppose. So we've got a movie ticket. So presumably we can get into the movie theater now. Oh. Am I suddenly playing Soda Drinker Pro? What the fuck is this? Why is it so colourful? Why is there a pig's head here? Why are there flying goldfish? And why are there eyeballs on sticks? Okay. Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. Why am I going to a movie? I don't get it. What is going on? I thought this was about me turning my classmates in as communists. Wait, what? That was the guy... Wasn't that a teacher? I thought I still had that. Achievement unlocked, more than a teacher. Right. Okay. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? So, okay, so that was the teacher that you played. Okay, I'll shush. I'll be quiet, okay. Note on the floor. Search warrant. Search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mum what happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. Did the wife turn him in? Oh, I am so confused right now. Oh wait, what's that? That wasn't there before. Assignment book. Reasonably excused to enter the counselling office. Oh, that was... Hang on. That was the empty room. Okay, I feel like I'm still missing a few pieces of this particular puzzle. Like, okay, that was the teacher who was the counselor, but I don't see where this is going. Oh, we're back in the fish room. Why are we back in the fish room? Oh no, it's a dead fish room. Never mind. Paper planes again. So there's this motif of like paper planes, like throwing a paper, you know, writing your worries on a paper plane and throwing it away. Teacher's desk, I have plenty of... Oh, can I... Hello, Miss Fang. The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there's anything else, you should return to class now. Still have plenty of assignments to look at. Counseling records. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there is only farewell. So she developed a crush on the counselor. And did he reciprocate that? I mean, they sort of leaned against each other in the movie theater. That's kind of Suspect? I'm deeply confused right now. Oh, hang on, we're back here. And it's open again. Hold for playing. Save. Yes, please. I haven't done that for ages. Can I even use this? Does it work anymore? Nope. All's quiet on the radio front. Now it's open. Oh, hello. Dot, dot, dot. Don't do anything. A glass cup of nauseating colour overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clashed against the walls as father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses, seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now every night, a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake. So it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. God, I thought I was done with the rhyming now that I finished Child of Light. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunged into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Anticipating when we met, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers. Chasing all the playful butterflies, I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play long before the curtain's risen. Being held is ever so comforting, longing for your love, embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate, I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. All of a sudden we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again I'm left in abject solitude in a house I call home, a space that I call school. A walking corpse whose mind's without, a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. Ying. Chan Min Hoi, we need to talk about this. Miss Yin, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? You lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat, don't you forget. Huh. Oh, there's those eyeballs again. painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. Right, so... okay. Oh, what on earth? What the heck? Oh, hello, back again. She looks slightly transparent, so she's a ghost? Okay, so... okay, let me put the pieces together in my head. Ray fell in love with... what was his name? Chang, whichever one it was. The counselor guy. Counselor guy reciprocated. Fine. Different cultures, I suppose. Miss Yin didn't approve, and it seems as though Counselor Guy and Yin were also a couple as well. And so based on that, I think I'm reading into this right. Ray basically turned the whole group of people who were like... oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, I'm just looking for the save point, thanks. Is the rat still in there? Nope, nothing in there at all. That didn't sound good. Okay, let me save. And then I'll talk to you in just a moment. Altar for praying. Save progress, yes please. You feel blessed. Who are you? A life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Fan Rei Xing, what do you fear the most? Losing family, losing my life, losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Achievement unlocked, I am who I am. Oh, wait, hang on, what? Oh, we can, like, swap? That's weird. What's the point of this? Does this do anything? Oh, what the heck? Where? What? Who? What? Oh, is this like a purgatory kind of thing? It's like... okay, so what I understand... yeah, so she fell in love with the counselor. Counselor sort of started to reciprocate that and then turned her away. She turned on, presumably, Wei and Miss Yin and a bunch of other people, got them arrested as, like, communist sympathizers or something. Doors blocked by an unknown force. And, like, this is her guilt over that? Like, this whole thing has just been her guilt about what she did? Dunno. Oh, hey, we can go in here. Oh, you again. The way forward is the path to your past, however the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. Ah, cool. Oh, do I need to talk to you again? Oh no, it's just a swap. Okay, that's cool. So we can go around through there. Where's this lead? Door handle's broken, I can't get in. Oh, can we go back out now that I've swapped? Ah, I can. Don't know why, but apparently I can. What are you? Sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. Can't open this door. What on earth? So is this supposed to be like the school years later or something? What are we calling it a time like this? Yeah, these are all like events that happened in the main game, aren't they? Oh, I get it. I had to lead her across and then... Remember when you were enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose to escape. Well, she didn't really accept it. She chose to escape? No, she chose grim acceptance. Dot, dot, dot. Did that not work? Did I do it wrong? This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Burning prohibited books, perhaps? Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and have the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for nothing. Hey, Wei. You're closer with Miss Yin. I hear that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is... Do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Huh. Written verdict from court. Top is a verdict. Changmin Hui, district level educators found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Changmin Hui is to be put to death after the court ruling. Wei Changting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt authority, sentenced to 15 years jail time. Jesus Christ. Well, that went well for him, didn't it? Where are we going now? In here? Oh, it's that old guy again. Is that like Wei as an adult or something? Bonfire of Hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. This material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. We want to remind you all again never to mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yen, it is about the new books. I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never bought us any of these books in the first place, right? Heh, I know I can always count on you. Ooh, that's depressing. Clipping, blacklisted. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Ying Sui Han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. Okay, now I can go back. Interesting. Alright, where the hell did we go? Oh, hello. You again. Old man Wei, presumably. I'm assuming he spent like 15 years in prison. Door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Remove the broom. Yeah, so Ray was the snitcher. That's like the point. Another note. I'm kind of curious where this is all like leading now. No entry. Except that time, in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred, who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind. Nary a last word because of fear, remorse, the reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling in my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved one's teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. So that's Wei talking about him getting himself out of prison, and he's writing about Ray. This is confusing because it's Wei and it's Ray, and that's like very similar words. So she presumably killed herself after all this, like depression got to her or something. That's rather unfortunate. I don't think I want to save. I feel like, I don't know what I want to do at the moment, but I feel like I don't want to save in case I've balls something up, which I feel like I might have done with that second one. There's a note on the card. Oh yeah, I remember that. So no, I won't save because I feel like I might have screwed something up with that. got to move you across the room, haven't I? Alright, turn you off. So I turned on that light. Yes, that's nice. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is a philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny. Live a laid-back life. Take hold of one's destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Because they didn't say... They've said that on the first one. They said that on the third one. They didn't say that on the second one. Which is why I didn't save. Because I feel like I might have balls that up. Because I feel like maybe I've got to answer all these right to get the good ending or something. I don't know how this game works. Locked door. Okay. I hope it ends soon. Because we've got like 20 minutes. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Instructor by. There is this is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Oof. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept, try to take them back, calm indifference. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept. Try to take them back? The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting this right or wrong. I guess we're going back this way again. How much longer is this going to take? I really don't want to have to replay all this again if I get it wrong and get the wrong ending or something. I don't know. Yep, I'm the way up. Okay. So, memories are like a mirror reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Okay. Maybe you still want to forget, maybe you're still afraid. Facing your own aspirations but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. that looks pretty. I feel like I balls that up somewhere along the lines. I must have got that second one wrong. Constantly cycling over and over with only river sands there at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Paramita lies in collapse. So the Requiem with a warm crescendo welcomes you once again. Lovely. So it's like she didn't learn from her mistakes. I hope I can just reload my old save and try that again, because it's gonna take age. We'll see if I can, because if I have to play the whole game again to get a different ending, I mean, maybe there aren't multiple endings, but it felt like I was. Those choices at the end there. We have to be moving so goddamn slowly. And it's the rope. She presumably hung herself? Life ends in sin. Life ends, but sin is permanent. In silence, I can await my curtain call. Yeesh. Nope. See, I feel like that's like the bad ending. I will just quickly check this up. I mean, that feels like the end, but it feels like a bad end. Yeah, there's the credits. Okay. Can we skip these credits? No, apparently we cannot. No, nothing works. Okay, yeah, that felt like I just got like the bad ending there. I will very quickly check once the credits roll. Anyway, in terms of the game, that was interesting. That wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, I can see why people said, like, you know, this is a really, really good, fun, enjoyable game. You know, it's it played very well. Not a huge threat in terms of like enemies and excuse me and stuff like that. There were only really like what 4 or 5 enemies that I had to really deal with. Most could be just outright avoided if you just went around a couple of rooms, and the ones that you know, you couldn't avoid were, you know, just easily gotten past. So that was fine. It's kind of a shame that the company just seems to have vanished from the face of the earth and are likely, you know, in hiding from the Chinese army or something like that. Or whatever the hell they're doing. It's a shame, because this was a good game, and I'd be very curious to see what Devotion was all about. Unfortunately, unless I can find someone who actually has a copy of the game, like an EXE or something. Achievement unlocked, everyone loves you. Oh, it's got a chapter select. Prologue, chapter 4. Interesting. So if I started in chapter 4. Okay, let me just alt tab out and check Steam just a moment. And we will see if there is indeed walkthrough and story. Walkthrough. Okay, here we go. Chapter 4. Please note this chapter is full of stories. Right, here we go. So yeah, there are two endings. I got the bad ending, basically, so I was right about that. So let me just plonk that there. So yeah, I have to answer correctly. And make sure I get it all right. Okay. Alright, let's do chapter 4 again. Confirmed. Start new game, lose current save data. Yeah, sure, fine. Should be okay. Hopefully chapter 4 is the right place to start. Looks to be. Yes, that's exactly where we want to start. I think I got the first one right. But I'm not sure if it was the second, which one I got wrong. We'll go through it again and we'll see if we get any different reactions. We can't skip cutscenes, unfortunately. But I know technically I've only got like 10 minutes or something, but I'll push a little past 6 and I should be okay. Hopefully I can. I'll also skim very quickly through the text and stuff. So hopefully that'll be okay. Come on, let's go. Up, 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 up. Wakey, wakey. Okay, let's go. Come on. Down the steps. Go in here. We talk to you. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It is sin that makes you linger in this realm, blah, 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 blah. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get to it already. What do you fear the most? Okay, what she fears the most is losing myself. Believe that we are all born free. You get to walk on your own path. Afraid of losing yourself. See, you are me, so that's fine. That's what I wanted. And then we can get the hell out of here. Then we go to... We go upstairs, don't we? So yeah, we go upstairs. We go to the room with the person. Where was that? Somewhere around here. Was it this door? No, it was on this side. It was this door over here, I think. Maybe I should have gone up the other side. There we go. We go in here. We talk to her. Way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow, right? So we swap back over, go through this door. We then lead the shadow across to the other side of the room. And open this door. No, we need to keep... Yeah, we need to keep you on there. So you stay there. I have to... Yeah, okay, so I've got to go around, unfortunately. I managed to work this out completely by accident last time, but there we go. So we have to go around. We go down. You see all the school has collapsed. Because this is presumably what the school like sort of looks like in the real world, such as it is. Okay, yeah, I heard all that. We then go back into here. She's now over on the other side. Let me just, again, I'll tab out just a second. I need to make sure I get the answer correct. Shrink that down a bit. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Remembering you rolled, so full of passion. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, faster. And things took a turn for the worse. All the attention quickly turned to unwanted scrutiny. So you chose... Okay, I chose to escape. There you go, see? The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a price to hide. You are me. She didn't say that last time, so I think I balls that one up. place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. We can skim through this because I don't need to read this. So they're burning books as in trying to get rid of the evidence here, basically. Yeah, so what I understand about the story, she turned in a bunch of her, like, fellow classmates, including one of her, like, the counselor. Her teacher, Yin, managed to get the hell away. She managed to escape and run away before the cops came for her. And she ended up dying outside of the country. Yeah, and Wei got sentenced to 15 years in prison, and he is presumably now just got out. So, yeah, it's rather terrible, really, all things considered. And she killed herself over guilt of what she did. Like, her father got arrested as well because he was, I don't know, embezzling money or something. And so, you know, like, the mother may even have turned it in. Because it was like the problems at home led to her meeting the counselor, and then it was that caused the rift. At least that's what I'm reading into it in terms of the story. Because I think I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know if it's actually based on actual real events that happened, but the whole, like, major Red Scare, particularly in certain Asian companies, that definitely happened. So it was sort of, even if the specific events didn't, like, specifically happen, the general events of this story, they did happen. You know, I mean, the whole communist thing, you know, there were a lot of paranoid people in America. You know, that certainly happened, and I'm assuming it was a bit before my time, obviously. You know, by the time I got old enough to really understand what was going on, I'm pretty sure the Berlin Wall was already down. So, yeah. Oop, off he goes. Okay, so we've got that light switch puzzle next, I think. Once I get there, I'll just keep following him. God, why does it have to take so long? It says Snitcher, which is obviously her. So presumably her classmates, like, tortured her over this. Like, they knew she was the one who did it, so, like, they shut her in there, basically. Harsh, but, I mean, you know, she got her classmates, you know, friggin' arrested and sent to prison, you know. Can't exactly blame them for being angry at her. So, yeah. Note. That's the one that Wei wrote. Because he's like an old man now. I mean, he was only in, I mean, he was what? 16? 15 at the time? He was another 15 years. I wouldn't say he's a decrepit old man. Of course, that's assuming he wasn't just sort of left and abandoned in the prison for longer than he technically should have been. Which is entirely possible, let's be honest. Okay. Oh yeah, so don't need to save. Go out and the world should change. Yes. Remember that. Okay, let's go. Come on, in the door, please. Thank you. Right, so we turn the first light on. Talk to you. Swap. Turn the light on. Back. Swap again. Come on, swap. Swap, swap. Take the shadow across the room. Just before I talk to you, let me just see what the correct answer is. I think I got this one right last time, but I'll read the guide just so I'm absolutely 100% sure. Asclepius wants determination. This is a philosophy he believed in. Someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what idea do you hold? Take hold of your destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Yes, which is exactly what we wanted. And the next one, no matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. One moment. Nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Here we go. Speaking to instructor. Bye. They all went by, thanks to him. Here we go. Be interesting to see how the other end, because like the bad endings like shows you killing yourself, so it's like repeating the cycle. I am wondering though, like what the opening chapter was about, unless them getting stuck in the school during the typhoon. That's where Wei and Ray met, and that's where they started talking about the book club, and that was how the whole thing got kicked off. That's possible. That's actually, thinking about it, that's very possible. Okay. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? So I think it's try to take them back. Like, take back what you've done, you know, to make it right. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. There we go. So that's all of it. That should be all of it. And we're off. That should be the last one, I think. We go up to the roof. We talk to Wei up there, and then we come back down, and that should kick off the the good ending. You know, the Ray has accepted her responsibility and moved on. So this is presumably Wei like coming back into the school, like, you know, after he's finally been released from prison or something. Like, the school's all, like, dilapidated, and, you know, it's been shut down for years. Oh, hang on, she's not here. Yellow paper plane. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life to our freedom. Oh, this is different. Yeah, this is different, look. So this is... Open the door. Chang Ming-Hui, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Looks like it would be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think where we could be hand in hand, living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain, like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Daffodils died by a river. Decaying rust-like into the void. I missed half of that. Actual voice acting. I was surprised. The whole game's been pretty silent. I cannot read a word of that, but presumably it's like a development lot kind of thing. Oh, hang on. This leads to the main city. Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism along many signs of protest. So now we're back to playing as Way again. Oops, nope, that's the wrong button. Is it 10 past? Okay. Metal lodgings for labourers. Alas, to be demolished. All to be demolished. So yeah, this is him like, oh hello. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Okay. Alone and wandering forever she goes. I hope not. I think I may have brought her peace. Pitiful. Lovely. Notebook. Different notebook. Amnesty certificate. Certificate of amnesty. Name, type, pardon, amnesty, crime declared invalid. I thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. My son Chun-Ting, even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, it still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Verdict from the court. Guilty of students. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I should see her face. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yen. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. At time and fear, forcing herself to breed hatred, who knew what she would take and leave this world behind. Doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. Yeesh. Yeah, so he like lost his whole life to prison because a girl betrayed him. Yeesh. Well, I warned you this was going to get pretty dark. Ah, yeah, proper credits. Huh, how about that? Time, it rots everything away. even I cannot hide from it. Huh. Playable credits are always the best. Because it really brings the credits, like, you know, it's not just a list. So I'm assuming we're heading up to the roof of the building. So yeah, I mean, this game was good. I mean, it's really interesting. Like, the story behind it was really, really dark. But, you know, based on, you know, it wasn't like a fantasy darkness. This was based on sort of real events, you know, in the sense that there really was likely a big red scare in presumably this is in Taiwan because it was Taiwanese director, so presumably that's where it was based. But yeah, presumably this is like based on actual things that happen. I don't know if this is based directly on real events or if it's more of it's just based on a general period in history that happened. But yeah, bringing that sort of stuff home, that, you know, this kind of shit did happen. And, you know, it's that kind of realistic horror, you know? This was his classroom, wasn't it? And so they presumably like spent that night during the typhoon there. And I mean, I'm assuming that's what the opening like was, I think. So they got like trapped there, they ended up talking, and Ray was kind of brought into this sort of secret circle of people. And unfortunately, you know, it wasn't that she wasn't trustworthy, it's just that certain things happen and that caused her to become a traitor. Well, a traitor to them, you know, a patriot according to the government. So that's really interesting. That game was it was very different from what I was expecting, because, you know, I looked at it, I was expecting something, I suppose, a little more like, you know, Project Zero. You know, something, or maybe something along the lines of like Dread Out, or something like that, you know, where it's more of, you know, spooky shenanigans happening in a location. And I mean, there was that large element of that, but yeah, it was really, all that sort of spooky supernatural stuff was very overshadowed by the real horror that actually went on there. I managed to pull that off in pretty good time too, so that's alright. So yeah, this was actually a really interesting game, like almost kind of compelling in a way. And it's a shame that the devs, as far as I know, they've shut down. I don't actually know if they've like run away and head for the hills, and I'm not 100% sure if they have shut down. I have read that they have shut down, or at the very least they've kind of they're going quiet for a while until this whole shit blows over. And it's a shame, because that was a good game, and I'd be really interested to see what Devotion was about. Like, is it along the same lines? Is it slightly different in a way? I'd be interested in that. But yeah, there you have it. That was Detention. That was good. Like, it was well paced. The puzzles were, they were a little obtuse. Like the one where you had to slice Way's throat open to get the blood. I found that purely by accident. There was like no indication that was the answer that you had to come to. Like, I'm not sure if I found that by accident and I missed something, or if there was some actual indication of that. I don't know, but yeah, this game was. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.